The Flash vs. Green Arrow, the Scarlet Speedster vs. the Emerald Archer, DC's fastest taking on the Master Marksman. Who will win? Let us know your picks with either #Flash or #Green Arrow in those comments below. Hey everybody, welcome back to Versus, our series on Top 10 Nerd that breaks down what would happen in a hypothetical battle between your favorite superheroes and sometimes your favorite villains. Today we're looking at two DC icons, the Flash and Green Arrow. For the purpose of this list, we'll be looking at Barry Allen's Flash versus Oliver Queen, with no outside help from any other heroes, and we're focusing on the characters in the comics rather than the characters from CW's Arrowverse. This is a chance battle, meaning neither have had any time to prep to face one another. That being said, let's jump in. Let's take a look at both these characters' origins, beginning with Oliver Queen. Green Arrow and his sidekick Speedy first appeared in Morphung Comics number 73, and most of his criticisms were that he was basically a whole lot like Batman, but an archer. The character was an orphan and a millionaire who eventually fell off a boat and was stranded on Starfish Island with a bow. The first 25 years he was around, he wasn't all that popular, but then in the late 60s he was reimagined by Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams, and the character had his fortune revoked and became a streetwise crusader for the working class and vulnerable. This eventually led to his 70s crossover with Green Lantern in a socially conscious series that tackled the likes of substance abuse and other important issues. On to Barry Allen. Barry first appeared in the Silver Age, in Showcase number 4 in 1956. Prior to this, another Flash was popular during the Golden Age, Jay Garrick, who had been discontinued after World War II when superhero comics as a whole had a significant drop in sales. Barry brought the Flash back to life though, and was reimagined as more of a sci-fi inspired hero. His abilities had also received an upgrade, and the character was introduced with a connection to the Speed Force, an extra dimensional energy that grants speedsters their powers, and according to the New 52, is a force that allows one to access and control the motion and progression of the universe, moving time and space itself forward. This is a big part of why Barry's Flash and his predecessors are quite a handful in the DC universe. The Speed Force offers a whole lot of power to those who know how to access it correctly. Moving on to abilities. Let's start off by looking at Barry's powers first. As we mentioned, he was given them by the Speed Force. This happened after an accident in a laboratory, which gave him immense superhuman speed, agility, and stamina, electrokinesis, the ability to vibrate his body to phase through objects, the ability to time travel and travel to other dimensions, time and Speed Force manipulation, and moves like his infinite mass punch. Moving on to Green Arrow. Oliver Queen's talents and abilities are sometimes considered superhuman, despite them deriving from years of experience and natural talent, so he technically doesn't have powers, it's just because he's that good. He can shoot 29 arrows under a minute, at the speed of 117 miles per hour. He's demonstrated that his precision is excellent. He shot an arrow down the barrel of a gun and has even split a drop of water. Aside from his master archery abilities, he's an excellent acrobat, an expert brawler, martial artist, hunter, tactician, pilot, and swordsman, although doesn't really rely on the latter that often. In addition to all of this, he's got an arsenal of trick arrows that level out the playing field whenever he takes on foes with superhuman abilities. These include the likes of acid arrows, bazooka arrows, boomerang arrows, depth charge arrows, dry ice arrows, kryptonite arrows, parachute arrows, magnetic rope arrows, sleep gas arrows, supersonic arrows, smoke arrows, vacuum arrows, like a lot of arrows, like a ton that he's accumulated over the years. Moving on to the fight. Green Arrow does have sharp reflexes, but is he fast enough to keep up with the Flash? Even with an arsenal of trick arrows that could harm even the sharpest superheroes, is Green Arrow enough of a good shot to hit someone who can move faster than the speed of light? Even if he was able to rig a trap for Barry with his arrows, like we've seen in the CW incarnation of the characters, it's likely that either Barry wouldn't fall for it, or if he did, it wouldn't be overly difficult for Barry to get out of, considering what he's capable of doing power-wise. And when Barry chose to attack, aside from speeding around Green Arrow faster than Oliver can defend himself, he's got the likes of the infinite mass punch that could arguably be fatal for Queen. So the winner? The Flash. While we do give Ollie an A for effort in trying, Barry's abilities just overpower him too much. Even if Green Arrow had a significant amount of prep and developed trick arrows that could diminish or interrupt Barry's powers or connections to the Speed Force, he'd likely only have 1 or 2 solid shots at taking the Flash down. Perhaps if this was a battle with the first Flash, Jay Garrick, Ollie would have stood more of a chance against the Speedster, but alas, that's for a different video. Alright, so what do you all think? Do you agree with our choice, or do you think Oliver could have defeated Barry? Let us know your thoughts below with either #Flash or #Green Arrow. If you dug this video, please show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. And if you want more Versus videos, we've got a ton on our channel in the playlist that's currently flashing on your screen. In the meantime, thanks for watching everybody. Catch you all in the next one.